Hey, it's Dusty Thunder, and I have another Reddit AITA story for you. This one is, am I the astronaut for coming home early from meeting my boyfriend's parents? My boyfriend and I went to see his parents for the first time this weekend. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. We were supposed to stay Saturday, Sunday, and fly back Monday afternoon. I'm writing this Sunday night, already back in my own bed. My boyfriend's parents greeted us at the airport and brought us home. They then proceeded to ask me if I had drugs in my bag, and I was pretty shocked because who asks that? I said only Tylenol, and they nodded and showed us to our rooms, which meant I got the guest room and my boyfriend was to sleep in his old room. His parents were serving dinner, and during dinner I was asked to pay for my portion of the Thanksgiving dinner. $30. I was pretty shocked and angry because who does that? I've never been asked to pay for someone's ingredient fees when a guest at their place. I didn't answer and then confronted my boyfriend in his room and asked why I was asked to pay. He just says it's something that they ask of their friends as well. When they have a barbecue, they ask people to pay their portion. Honestly, I'm shocked they have friends. I reminded him he has eaten at my parents' place dozens of times and was never asked to pay. He claimed if they asked, he would have, but they never did. Because it's rude to do that to a guest. But his mom came and got me and escorted me to my room. I was fuming and looking for tickets home and texted my boyfriend to say I was going home tomorrow. He called me and begged me to stay, saying his family already don't like me for not agreeing to pay for dinner, and I'm just making it worse. I ignored him and rebooked an early flight, which was very expensive, and got a cab to the airport in the morning. I told my friends this, who had confirmed they'd never been asked to pay for a meal while they were a guest, and if they were struggling, why even invite me over? Is this normal practice? Their house was pretty big. I don't think it was a money thing for them. No, OP, I don't think you're the asshole. This is odd. I've never run into this. It might be a cultural thing too, though. I mean, Canadian Thanksgiving. We have a lot of Canadian followers. Is this a Canadian thing? I don't think it is, but is it? Is it? If it's not, is there some subculture that practices this kind of thing, or maybe it's just this family? No matter what, I think if this is something you're going to do, it requires notice ahead of time. Pulling this on someone out of the blue is bullshit, which means that boyfriend knew it was coming and didn't warn his girlfriend. And really, I mean, if their son brings his girlfriend, wouldn't they ask their son to pay for his girlfriend's portion? But they didn't. They asked her directly, which is just like, what? The future with this family would be really awkward forever. Maybe you rethink this relationship, or maybe you evaluate how much you really like this guy, because you're going to be putting up with a whole lot of awkwardness for the rest of your life. Maybe think about that. I don't know. You guys tell me, have you ever encountered something like this? I'm saying OP is not the astronaut for refusing to pay and for leaving early, because pulling this stunt on her without any kind of prior notice is the bullshit part to me. It's a weird practice, but maybe it's a thing, but not giving her any notice at all is horseshit. And there we have it. She can be thankful for the opportunity to get a glimpse into what her future might have been had she stayed, and getting the opportunity to run like hell.